A warm welcome to stockbrokersinlondon.com's video channel. Stockbrokersinlondon.com helps you to find the best stockbrokers in London. Today we're going to talk about how you select a stockbroker. There are 7 important questions you should always ask before you decide. Important information and disclaimer: this video is intended solely for general information. And so what is the first question you should get an answer for? First of all, you need to draw up your own personal dealing services checklist. So your first decision is deciding on the type of dealing service that is best tailored to your needs. Your 3 main choices are execution only, discretionary and advisory. If you are an experienced investor, you like to be hands-on, you're happy to do your own research, then an execution-only stockbroker could be ideal for your needs. An execution-only stockbroker simply executes your instructions to buy or sell a security. And best of all, it's usually the cheapest option, with the lowest cost accounts being online. If, however, you are an inexperienced investor, or you lack the time to do your own research, or you want a hands-off service, then a discretionary stockbroker might be best suited to those needs. Discretionary stockbroker is employed by you to ascertain your overall investment objectives. The broker then constructs a portfolio of investments to meet these objectives, and the broker has authority to buy and sell investments on your behalf. An advisory stockbroker, meanwhile, advises you on which sectors or stocks to consider for your portfolio, but the broker leaves the actual investment decision up to you. It's important to note both advisory and discretionary services are heavily dependent on industry and company research. So you want to make sure that these are sourced in-house or via third parties and are of the best quality. Next question to think about is to check out and compare the cost of trading for stocks, shares, bonds, options and warrants. For example, does your prospective stockbroker charge a flat fee or a percentage commission? And once you've answered that question about basic dealing charges, you then need to take account of any hidden or extra fees. For example, foreign stock trades will normally incur some form of currency exchange fee and possibly additional overseas handling fees. Stop loss orders, meanwhile, are likely to cost more, often involving a wider bid-offer spread. So you need to check your costs out. Next question: what range of services does your prospective broker offer? Does the broker accept deals in stocks of any market size, big or small? Does the broker place limits or contingent orders or stop orders on your behalf? Next, you should find out which markets your broker deals in. Does your broker deal in shares listed on all the major world exchanges and key bourses? Typically New York, for example the S&P 500, Tokyo, Hong Kong, Europe, Paris, Frankfurt, London, etc. FTSE in London. And for tech stocks, does your broker deal in Nasdaq stocks? Next question you need to ask your prospective broker: does your broker deal in collective funds? In the US, you will typically find mutual funds that can be either loaded or not loaded. And in the UK, a collective fund is commonly referred to as an open-ended investment company or unit trust. So what's the next question you might want to ask your prospective stockbroker? Does your broker deal in penny stocks and shares? For example, in the US, you'll find over-the-counter bulletin board stocks, and in the UK, small quoted stocks on the FTSE fledgling and AIM indices. So the next questions you might want to consider asking your broker is about other instruments. What does your prospective broker deal in? Does your broker deal in bonds, treasuries and gilts, government stocks? Does your broker deal in CFDs, options, futures and warrants? Typically these for the experienced trader. Does your broker get involved in tax-efficient products covering, for example, inheritance tax? It's also worth asking whether your broker deals with exchange-traded funds, which can be fee or no fee. More questions. Does your broker offer mobile trading? Android phones, Apple iPhones, Blackberries? And in terms of customer service, in addition to online access, you might expect telephone and email support, and from online brokers, a live chat service. And does your broker provide after-hours trading? And finally, research and research tools. You need these to be made available to you by your prospective broker because they are crucial in making actual investment decisions. Check whether you will have access to in-house research, third-party research, watch lists for stocks, real-time quotes, charting tools, including useful technical indicators and chart overlays, level 2 quotes, etc. And finally, also ask and check what educational tools are on offer. Does your prospective stockbroker offer online education such as webinars, videos, research notes and articles to keep you fully informed at all times? Thank you very much for watching this video on how to select a stockbroker. Hope you have enjoyed listening to it, and we look forward to chatting to you again in the near future. Bye for now.